Buy peace. We're also getting a new hunter-killer navy. Few more days, we'll have the rest. Good night, Ming. 18? I'm pretty sure I ordered 19. Oh, the last one's over there. Go figure. Just get them over there, assemble them, and tell them to search and destroy in the South China Sea. Still want you over there, and that's fine and all, but we'll get you over to Manila as well. Gets you closer to the enemy. Can you separate piece Ming yet, Jake? No, and I don't plan to. Also, shoot, I keep forgetting about this, don't I? I'll get there eventually. Okay, my cannons are fine. My units are not. But I still really want to take that island. So I'll probably try anyway. Risk big, win big, that's what Sid taught me. Unless he's garrisoning this island, which would, for him, be the clever thing to do. I don't think I'm taking that island. Hello, Ming. You remind me of Cell, inwardly perfect. Well, at least soon I'll be able to take this off their hands. The colonial policy I have is slaughter natives. It really speaks to me on a carnal level. Alright, there we go. I think we can stop messing around and wasting our resources here. I have big red fish to fry whilst I still enjoy some tech advantage. Quite having that. Okay, so what are we doing? I feel like I'm short one heavy. Ah, there's our one heavy. Gather them together. Flick you out, and we'll give you our best admiral and tell you, please hunt the enemy fleets in the South China Sea, because that's where all the troubles are. The rest of you are pretty cool, but I want to grab you, stick the explorer with you, and then tell the explorer to go and explore. I don't know where yet, but you can only be given a task from here. Is there even anything left for us to explore? There's plenty, apparently. Nothing that matters to us much. But I don't know about the Caribbean coast. Oh well, not that there's much to see there. Southeast Pacific. Yeah, I would like to know more about the Pacific. I don't like having all that white out there. Looks a bit blobby. And you know my policy on blobs. Best thing I think I could really do with you, amongst the other things, is separate you from both Ming and Dai Viet. They will understand this once I separate piece out Ming and Dai Viet, which will take a bit of time, or a bit of blockading, or both. But it will be done. Also, did I just send off my explorers to die? Because I feel like I sent them off to die. Crunch. Come on, it's crunch time. That's not crunching. That's the opposite of crunching. It's a shame they're all running away from me. Well, that's what I get for telling you how to do your own job. Please hunt the fleets. Never been so naval focused in all my time playing Europa Universalis. Jake, eventually you will need to fight Ming once more. That's okay. Maybe at a time when my soldiers are made of slightly less paper mache. Also, am I ever going to take that back? Brunei certainly won't. So how do I deal with these guys best? I still feel like I would like more lights. Takes me over my limit, but my limit will go up. Oh, yeah, that, and I keep getting all these useless ships. And look at that, I get 3 more transports. Transports are not what I need. So, separate them and Vasca. Sure, I could sell them later on, but I'm not too concerned about that. And there's also all these war galleys. Jake, does Cuba count as an island, or is it too big? Given that Australia and Great Britain are counting as islands for this, as well as Japan, I think it's safe to say that it's not too big. Well, we got another Carvel up here. I must have detached you earlier on. We'll still get you guys together. We'll go and explore, but where? I don't know. Do that, will you? Feels good having the land I need for this. Diviet, I think, would be the easiest to get out. So I'm probably going to regret taking away all my all those extra ships I had. But still, I will blockade Diviet out of existence. I'm also going to wish that I did not forget about building my French spy network, but we're capped on admin anyway. It's a bit extra, but whatever, I'll take it. And I'll take the... No, let's not get greedy there. Okay, what I will do then is drop you guys off over in Brunei. That takes too long, I'll drop you off here. You guys get down there. Reform government. Admin Tech 12, legitimacy, admin power. I spend admin power and I become administrative monarchy. Significantly better than ICTA if you ask me, because 5% tax. I don't really care about vassal income. I mean, what did Brunei give me? A ducat? Whoop-de-doo. And almost no autonomy change. It's some, but it's not much. We can upgrade this. Double the no, still the same autonomy amount. But it's still better than ICTA. Not a fan. I can do all these other things, but never mind that. Sultanate, I'd love to reach Empire rank, but we're a wee bit away from that. Probably get absolutism so my units aren't complete garbage. ICTA is really good at the start. Aye, but we are not at the start anymore. Oh, right, but that gave us extra states, right? Heavens, yes it did. The teching up did, at least. Where do I have that I desperately want to state, though? This. Manila is too good. I really do want it stated. Ah, no autonomy on all that development. So good. Looks like you're getting destroyed by Hassa. Did Hassa declare war on you? It's the Ardalan War for Independence, so they must have allied each other. But Ardalan's not looking so hot. Did they have any support? They had Ethiopian support. Ethiopia's going to be hard-pressed to get up there, though. Bless them if they try. Okay, I need to gather my thoughts here and kick Diviet out of this war, amongst others. Which means taking all of you up here and beginning a large blockade of them. I might as well get you folks in on the fun. You would help as well. You'd probably help more out with taking Ming, though. Ardalan doing things the Ard way. As they always do. As they always should. Okay. Almost always taking the base tax when that situation comes up. Get them together. Detach. It is D for detach blockade, right? Yeah, man, I am the hotkey master. Then again, it's a little wasted here because I'm mostly blockading Ayutthaya with a move like that. East Timor. Gain 200 population in East Timor. Expanded colonial land. Have I had this event before, but I've taken this thinking that this puts it on another colony? That sounds like something I've done before. Like a fool. But I would like more people in Timor, please. Feels odd to say because I work with a guy called Timur. Get the hell out of my war, Diviet. Remember when you refused to use hotkeys for fear of disbanding your entire army, Jake? Those were the days. Yeah, those were the days. I was wrong then, and I am more right now. Okay, ongoing battles? Tell me more. Ha! You mean that battle you're going to lose horribly? Crunch. There was a navy there. It's gone now. Shouldn't take too long to get you out of this war now. I should probably detach the amount of navy that I need up there. Hope that I don't get jumped by any of their navies, but with my guys out on patrol here, that shouldn't be a concern. Nice to have even more ships to just throw wherever I want, like to the bottom of the sea. Or maybe have you guys help out privateering in Ceylon, just to make me feel like a hard man. You took the other option because the first one gave you 200 colonists on a new colony which you did not want back then, Jake. Oh good. So close to getting Diviet out, but not quite there yet. Once Diviet and Ming are out of the war, then everything goes my way and I can dictate terms essentially how I want. There we go. Hell, I can even take a ducat for all my hard work. And Timur has decided to finish off too. Lovely. So thanks for the money, Diviet. And all the free boats that I took off of you. Ming I also need to deal with. I really want that, but I'm probably not going to get that. Not the cheapest thing coring this. But we should work our way over to West Timmy as well. All will belong to Hormuz. So, to exacerbate the situation in Ming, let's bring up our troops, or rather our waterborne troops. Which reminds me of a game of Japan I did way back in EU3. That doesn't sound way back enough, does it? When you had a slider for land and navy quality and quantity, and the best thing to do always was go full... I think one of these guys should go since they're costing me extra. Possibly you, I find it amusing to have two navy people. Going full quality and full land was always the best thing to do in EU3. So I decided to go full quantity and full naval. And yeah, my units just got melted on the battlefield. The difference was like 20% discipline or something insane like that. This kind of reminds me of that. We fear no capes, hardened oak on our ships. An experienced shipbuilder... I have never seen this event because I never take naval. An experienced shipbuilder has found a way to strengthen the hulls on our ships so they can weather storms and other trials of the sea more easily. Technique is secret, but for a short time the ocean holds less terror. That is pretty awesome. I only have 3% war score here, so I won't be getting any ducat out of Ming. I do chase them out of the war, and now I think it's high time that we destroy Ayutthaya. Let's get everybody over here. And there are also all my ships here that I would like put together for blockade. Oh, Ayutthaya's at the point of getting condottieri, that's how desperate they've become. But the situation has changed now, because it is well within my possibilities to destroy Ayutthaya. The issue with that is, what would I even do with them? I have an idea of what I would do with them. A slight idea. But first and foremost, I should completely blockade them. Because that's a nice and cruel thing to do. I'll probably get called for peace soon though. That puts a bit of a problem on things. Bloomin' Emirs. Then again, I have plenty of high autonomy land that I could be dishing out to them. Well, I had plenty of high autonomy land. This isn't great for giving the emirs, because it's just already too good for them. That's also too good for the emirs. And I don't want to give them more land. How about this stuff that I took back? That'll do them for now. Utah have been such a thorn in my side, really. I think I'll grab my transports and tell them to just hang out over in Brunei so I can move my units around. But the rest of you, this is where their fleet is, so that's all the more reason to ditch a lot of heavies. Otherwise, detach up to... Whoa, okay. Obviously isn't easy to get this place fully blockaded up. They'll be begging for peace now. Trouble is, the AI on very hard mode has a huge reduction to war exhaustion, so it's really in my best interest to peace out now. I can break them up with all of their friends. Military access and alliance with David and Ming gone. I would love to cough somebody out of them. Kedah is good, but not good enough. Ligor is ideal. That splits them off from Malacca altogether. Sadly, I don't have any forts, so I have to take Johor. Johor. Oh well. I here have to, so I will. Call for pizza is right around the corner though. Okay, we'll get you guys home, and we're just going to have to storm this guy. Just break them in pieces, Jake. Not so easy. They don't have all that many pieces to break themselves into. Malacca's 100% war score, which is less than ideal for me. Still want this air mine dead, even if he dies in combat, so let's try and kill him in Johor. Look at that, 7% straight away, because it's outdated to me, 2 and 5. And that's how you get the job done, is what I'm saying. Spices is also good. Growth of the spice trade has done wonders for us. It's a good start, but if he comes south, which is exactly what he's doing, then I probably won't manage to get a... Well, I could try on this next tick. Wasn't enough. He'll come and reinforce and make my day hell. I didn't think of it. Shouldn't that have given me a better chance? Yeah, I'm at 42. But he could still attack and destroy me because he is superior. Might seem a bit of a waste to ditch such a good-looking siege, but look at him, he was on his way to ruin my day. Alternatively, I could invite him piece by piece over to New Hormuz and then just stack wipe him, but I really want to break that up. Shift spy network from China for faster siege. That is a point. Not sure if it's the point I'm going for. Still want Johor though. What if I invite him into New Hormuz and just crush him piece by piece? I need a larger army no matter what, so... What do I need? 828? 848. Expensive on the everything, but we don't fear that. So many people demanding stuff off of... No, Brunei, please don't do silly things like that. You should be attaching to me here. Well, I'll be damned. Ayutthaya is scared of that. I'm surprised Ayutthaya isn't involved in other wars. They are a sitting target. It's probably because they have those delicious alliances, but... goodbye, Brunei. You die. Yeah, to get what I want would cost rather a lot. And apparently Ayuta is making gains due to stack wiping that one individual. But I wonder if I could go up north, slap him silly. Like, if I slap those guys up north, then the other guys probably won't think they have enough to deal with me on their own. That said, I'm going to need some pretty amazing rolls to destroy that unit. I could attack from Malacca, though. Then I wouldn't get the crossing malice. All the thoughts that go into this stuff. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. I still have big plans for Hormuz, and we are far from through with what we want to do. Trust me on that one. But I need to deliver a smackdown to Ayuta. When Lahore is kicked out, if and when Lahore is kicked out, then I'm going to need to ensure that they remain alive. I just throw these guys up there so I can have a decent blockade going. So let's work on Malacca then, shall we? As in, I just go there, march down to Johor. And once they're gone, then you guys can do whatever. Fear my superior navy. It's all I have that's worth fearing, trust me. And their army is still up there. We should be able to flank them here. 13 and 4 to our 16 and 4. Looks good for us. It's worth me giving it a bit of extra time. And then going for it at the turn of the month so that I get everything back. Their 4 shock advantage over me is a little scary, but the thing about me is that I'm really good. I don't deserve all that. Piety, army tradition, power projection, prestige. They increased serfdom. Alright, now is the moment to kill Ayutthaya. Seldom has there been a better moment for killing Ayutthaya. And they're begging for peace. Okay, I would still rather they just didn't engage me, but he is still coming south. Expensive though it is, I'm just going to stack everything onto there. Keep the exploring going whilst you can, please. I'd like to know more about everything. I'm like Curious George here. Ah. If those guys get ready and march down south, he's still in with a decent fighting chance to obliterate me, because he still has... what does he have? Oh, he actually doesn't have much to help him out. But he's running. Alright, Johor goes down, and... oh man. Never rains but it pours. That's a lot of money, but admin power is what I need right now. And the support has been suck, so I can suck it again. I think I could do with seeking their support though. Yeah, because I want to get more out of them. Still need to get a wee touch more yet. And they already have plenty of control over me. That's where a decent Inquisitor comes in, I feel. Shame they lose. Oh, right, so the Inquisitor... ah, the Dhimmi gets hurt in their loyalty. Well, when have I ever cared about the Dhimmi? I still want your admin power, so gimme, gimme. And I'm going to hire that guy because... well, he's cheaper, and I need the admin, as I've been saying many times. Our French spy network is looking good. Maybe I'll get it soon. So this is everything that I want, but when I can have more, I want to go for more. Diplocap incoming, Jake. Yeah, you're right. You are very right. You know, I think the obvious thing to do with it incoming like that is to find somewhere to really shelve it. And although Diplotech is all well and nice, there are better places to spend your Diplo on. Maritime? Let's do it. I need Navy tradition, I need sailors, and I need global ship repair. Satisfied? Because I am. I'd be more satisfied if I could kick out Malacca. I could take these provinces and... what am I trying to say? I could take these provinces and just return them to Malacca. But that would kind of go against our rule of not taking land from the mainland. And that is one of our holy rules, at least. And again, if I ally Lahore and let them take all of this and we remain great friends, then that's also okay. I will be allying Lahore. It's a shame he's the wrong religion, but hopefully we can overcome these little foibles. Jake, I want to kiss you for that boldness. Hey, we are rich and bold around here. This looks really good. I break him up with his friends, I break him up from Malacca, and I am a home wrecker with all this breakups I'm causing. I don't see any reason in returning anything, or I kind of like him having cores on me that he won't be able to take back. So yes, I'm satisfied with that. Welcome, Lahore. Do you like me? Kind of. You'll transfer trade power to me, which is one of the more important things, not allied or guaranteeing. Okay, I'm getting an alliance with you. Don't care about that anymore. I'm going to core this again. But hey, the Dhimmi are back. The Dhimmi don't like me for what I've done, if I recall well. Yeah. What a shame. They're about to really not like me. Well, we got a couple of places to deal with. What I can do is instantly start dealing with you whilst I core you. Get the bulk of our units back there, and some of you over there, and wonderful. Just everything goes according to plan. Ryukyu even developed Okinawa for us. That's really nice. So I want to get a great amount of trust with you. It's just at its normal level right now, so we should... I'm not sure if I want to ally you or just guarantee you. I think I'll settle for a guarantee right now. And I'll love you so much that I can get intervening in anything else that goes on. So yeah, you'll be my... grants military access to Utah. It's going to be hard-pressed for me to punch Malacca out of you. But I will. Oh, I'll be punching. No, Brunei. Oh, actually, I probably should marry Brunei. You know, I did give them their awesome ruler, the Tranny. Not so hot on the air, though. Okay, yes, let us marry. What even is legitimacy? And since I don't have to worry about this, I should probably gather up... I think this is all of my fleet, though. Stick you over in New Hormuz, since that's nice and fortified. Drop off... Let me think about this for a moment. 30 heavies is not all of my heavies. There are 10 floating about. Here they are. Just get everybody back. I'll suss them out afterwards. I would really like Brunei to finish off all their ideas so they get +1 colonist, and then they can join me in colonizing, since they will get eaten up eventually. Sad music is playing, but it has no right to play. So, what do we have? Frankly, a large amount of you can go in Mothball. And the other 20 or so of you could really just... Well, once you're done, I'll have you float out in the sea there. I'm still privateering over here, which is great and gives me lots of points. But I could also privateer in Dai Viet and Ayuta's lands, so I'm going to grab our light ships, bring them out, split them in half, and then have half of them privateer here, even though it hurts my money, and half of them privateer here, because I freaking hate Ming. Not a lot of extra power projection, but enough. So those of you that are not being mothballed, you can sit out, and you guys get over here, whilst I think what to do with you, which is nothing. Well, I'm happy with that. I need to start eyeing up either Japan or Vijayanagara. Vijayanagara are truly keen on doing nothing. If I just have them not be here, since they do join me on tech.